it's amazing how simple it is. And our cost of sale on that is quite positive, and we can reduce our cost, our selling price to the client. And actually, we're looking now to make it a total revenue stream in our business.
Today, I'm with Gary from Famous Media. Gary, well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
First of all, tell me a little bit about your business.
We are an inbound digital marketing agency in South Africa, Johannesburg. We work internationally, and we are Google partners. So we help companies with their Google properties and with paid media. We build campaigns. We do that every day. And so we specialize in Google ads. We also do other paid media, a little bit of content creation, and a few other things that digital marketing agencies do. And we've been guiding since 2015. And we enjoy our business. It's growing every day, and that's us.
That's good to hear. How's Pictory helping you on that journey?
Pete, Pictory came up a few months ago, and at old school, like you can see, I'm not a youngster anymore. And we used to it was so difficult to create video content, rich content for our platforms. I mean, I started doing paid ads in 2013, and then I had to go and study, obviously. And, videos were quite difficult prior to that as well, when we ran companies and needed to create content. So we saw the difficulty of getting voiceovers and videographers and creating content. And it was, we did product, doing a product demo or intro video. It was very complicated, technical. It was just too costly. Basic video would cost thousands of rand. I won't go into figures now, but it was just prohibitive, really. That's what I can say. And when I came across Pictory a few months ago, I realized that we could create rich content for our agency and our clients. And I did some experimental work, and I did some videos for clients. And I realized that it was actually quite basic. Looking at, they want to change your voiceover, go back a couple of years, change your voiceover, and it's a nightmare, because we had to go and, okay, we need an American woman, not a British man speaking. And that was like a whole, back to the freelancer, back to the videographers, the editors. It was just not feasible. And when I saw I can do this with a push of a button, and I can put my background music and change that with a push of a button, I can bring in images, I can bring in my own images, I can edit. And as we educated ourselves on your system, we realized what capacity it can give us. And we actually did some videos. We've just done recently some videos for conferences, some of them in South Africa, and just like save the date, 45-second video, 60-second video. We've done some explainer videos, but more about launching a product, launching a service. But specifically, we've done 2 for conferences, and we've got a 3rd one coming now for another conference in Cape Town. And it's amazing how simple it is, and our cost of sale on that is quite positive, and we can reduce our cost, our selling price to the client. And actually, we're looking now to make it a total revenue stream in our business, to say we're offering that, because we see the advantages of creating short video, the message that it can get across. And we're just enjoying the platform, but obviously there's a lot to learn. I think the learning will never stop, but we got to learn a little bit more about your program. But just on what we've used so far has really been helpful to our agency in getting a message across.
So you're actually making videos which you're then selling on at a profit to your customers, and finding that Pictory is increasing your productivity, speed of production, and lowering your costs significantly. If I heard you correctly.
That's right, because we can offer it now. Like I said, we just done a few 1-minute videos to clients, and we charge them for that. And it was quite impressive, the outcome. And we showed them samples. And so absolutely, we can now offer it as a service that we can make, say 30, let's say a minute or 2-minute videos. And we offer that as a service for our customers, and we're using your platform for that. So absolutely, what you said was correct. Yeah.
So are you selling the videos as a one-off piece of work that then they own the rights to, or do you have licensing? So once they bought the video, it's theirs. You don't have them on a retainer, or have a contract to produce a set number per month, for instance. It's a one-off piece of work.
We're so far, obviously we're learning, and we're looking at different revenue streams and what the best way to do best practice is. But so far, as a starting off the starting blocks, we built the videos, posted them to one of our YouTube channels, and said, "There's your YouTube link." And the customer paid us a one-off, and that's the end of the story. But they were short videos, like I said, specifically focusing on conferences. So we need to think about the business case going forward. What else could we offer? We've never offered this video creation before, It was, like I said, it's just too expensive. So now it's created a new revenue stream for us. Now we want to learn more, and we want to see what else we can create and what else could we do. I'm not sure about a recurring revenue stream model, but definitely a creation. There's your video. We charge that amount, and all good. Thank you.
It's certainly a lot cheaper than using traditional editors or hiring freelancers. And also the copyright issues go away in that once the video has been downloaded, the asset belongs to you and you're free to sell it, as opposed to getting involved in licensing deals with suppliers, with music providers, with voiceover artists. It simplifies the whole system.
Yes, Pete. And the one thing I quite enjoy is the fact that you also offer creatives. There's images, there's short videos, there's a lot of content within your platform that actually helps someone like ourselves, that we're not videographers. We never have been, like I said, but it makes us look good because of the quality of the video we can create. And we need to become specialists in it if we're really going to get serious about this offering that we now have found out. But I like the creatives that are already in there, and you can also bring your own creative in there and you can edit it. So I like the editing side of it, and I like the creative side of it because it saves us time to need to go and find all those creatives and all those images, and it becomes so expensive. It's just leave it. It's so worth it. So now because it's so productive and there's so much there available that we can use, it's now become an option. So we're excited because it's like a new opportunity really with a new revenue stream. So we've proved it. Now we've proved the case study. We now have to get a bit more serious about it. And I think we need to obviously learn more, like I said. Yeah.
Well, we have Getty Images, which is about 10 million or so assets for which you don't need to buy a separate Getty Images subscription. We have 11 Labs, which are state-of-the-art voices. So again, you don't need a separate subscription to 11 Labs. We also have a brand kit feature, which means that you can make separate brands with your clients' logos and your clients' branding colors, etc. So producing more videos for the clients that you've already attained will be simpler going forward because the branding is already set up. So you may want to consider getting a contract in place, for instance, to do 2 videos a week, and the branding would be consistent along with the voices being consistent, and obviously massive selection of images, so never gets old, and you can upload their corporate images as well.
Yeah, I think training, we're going to have to pay more attention to improving our skills and our training on Pictory so we can actually get the full use of it. So I think we're just scratching the surface right now, but what we're seeing is a great opportunity, and we're grateful for the opportunity that we can use this platform and actually start creating content. Yeah.
Well, we're here to help you. So if you ever need any guidance or support, then just reach out to us.
No, we'll do. So thank you for that, Joe.
I have a final question, if I may. If you were speaking to someone that had never used Pictory before, Gary, what would you say to them?
I would say to them, like anything in digital, go and test the platform. Just go and, watch a few videos on, just educate yourself on what it can do and what it's capable of. But go and build a video for your business. Go and do something for a landing page. Do something for yourself. And if you come up with an idea, or if you've got a product to launch or service that you're offering, a lead magnet, go and make a video for your own platforms and your own business, and see how that goes and test that in the market. And then offer maybe your network, say, look, does anybody want a video that I can help them with? And then see what they say about it. That's what we did. Went to our network and said, I've got a conference coming up. Well, let me do one for you. I'll give you a reduced rate. And the lady said, go ahead. And it's actually an events company that was setting up an event, and we did the video for them, and they're very happy. And they came back with about 2 edits. We changed a few things. And so the solution to, I think, all digital platforms is test it, put it out in the market, make sure that you get confident with using the platform, learn the naming themes and how to set it up. But they always say, no one's got it all together in digital. We're all on a learning curve, especially with the AI models that are coming out. That's really helping us. So we're excited about the future in our agency, but I see that we have to be prepared to study, learn, get certified on certain things. And just, that's the road ahead. Is if you're a learning person, if you enjoy learning, then this is for you, because it's exciting to learn the functionality and see the capability of all these platforms, yours plus many others. that's actually helping agencies like ourselves and content creators. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your kind words and your generosity with your time today.
Good. Thank you for the chat, Pete.